All right, close your eyes, Starbucks, because today we're putting you to shame. So today I'm going to be prepping my Ninja Creami for tomorrow's treat. We are going to be making a skinny Creamiccino. So today just watch me prep, and then, well, in a few minutes, it'll be tomorrow for me, but a few minutes for you, we'll actually be putting everything together and enjoying our Creamiccino. I do have 2 cups of cold coffee that I'm going to be getting our Creamiccino ready. So I started thinking, how can I make this a skinny Creamiccino but still have it thick and, you know, really luscious tomorrow? Now this will have to freeze overnight, and I'm making this in my Ninja Creami. So if I were to be making ice cream, I would actually fill this up to this line right here. But this is going to be a drinkable Creami. So we're going to be filling it up just to the freeze line, and then tomorrow we're going to be pouring some more goodies in it. So let's get started. Now on the Ninja recipe, it is actually a lot of sugar and a lot of fat. So we're changing that. On theirs, it calls for 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, half and half, some hot coffee. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend up a couple things in our mixer, and it's gonna make a big difference. It's still gonna be creamy, still gonna be delicious, but it's not gonna have all the calories and fat and sugar that a typical Creamiccino is gonna have. So I am gonna start off today by using some almond milk. And I'm also going to be using some cold coffee. So I'm going to plan on using about 1 cup of almond milk and about 1 cup of cold coffee. Now to that, I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to add some cottage cheese. Now I get a lot of people writing to me and saying, oh my gosh, I hate cottage cheese. Oh, this is going to tastes so terrible. You know what? You don't even taste it. It's complete. It adds kind of a thickener to our coffee. And by the time you have your milk and your coffee and your Monkfruit sweetener, this is going to be delicious. Now we're going to sample this to make sure it's sweet enough, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with 2 tablespoons of Monkfruit sweetener. And I'm going to go ahead and get that all mixed up together. Now what I'm going to do is actually sample this just to make sure it's sweet enough. Oh, that's yummy. But I'm going to go ahead and add probably another tablespoon of monk fruit to it. So this is a total of about 3 tablespoons. Now our cottage cheese is all blended up. And we're gonna pour this, like I said, right to this fill line on the drinkable side. There we go, a little bit left for me to drink. All right, so we've got it filled up. Tomorrow we're gonna add some half and half. We are gonna add a little half and half tomorrow, and some more cold coffee. But for now, we're just gonna freeze this, and tomorrow we'll take it out and I'll show you how we mix it together in our Ninja Creami. So our skinny Creamiccino has been sitting 24 hours in the freezer overnight. And so all we're going to do is open this up and get it ready to put into our Ninja Creami today. This is what our Ninja Creami looks like after you take it out of the freezer. So because I made this with almond milk, I'm actually going to be putting a little bit of half and half in it to make it a little bit more creamy when it goes through the machine. So I had originally poured it up to the freeze line. Now I'm going to pour it up to the pour line. So we got everything ready to put in our machine. So this is our Ninja Creami machine, and all we're going to do is open it up. It's got a little lid. You just pop that right off. We're going to set that right inside and just turn it till it clicks. We're going to put the lid back on. put it back in our machine. We're going to turn the machine on, turn this until it clicks, and then we're going to hit the button that says full, and then all we're going to do is bring it over to the frozen section here where it says Creamiccino, and it's going to run for 5 minutes. Just hit the button. So our Ninja Creami is now done. We're going to go ahead and take this out of the machine. Very easy. I'm just going to move it to the side and show you this. See what I get to enjoy every day. It's unbelievable. I'm going to leave that out because I am going to clean the machine. So there is our Creamiccino. So I'm just going to put this in a nice big glass. So if you like the Frappuccinos and those types of things from Starbucks, these are really a wonderful, wonderful way to enjoy your coffee in the mornings, and especially in the summer. I don't like drinking hot coffee in the summer. So this is a really great way. And just like I was telling you, you know, when you make something like this in the Ninja Creami, you think it's going to come out kind of funky or whatever. It's not. It comes out so good. Now I actually whipped up a little bit of whipped cream. This had some Monkfruit Sweetener that I put in it. I didn't do that much, but it really made a humongous amount of whipped cream. Goodness gracious. And I'm going to have dinner in like an hour. So there you go. Creamiccino. Tell me this does not look better than a Starbucks. I wouldn't believe you. That is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be having this every day all summer long. You do the work the night before. The next morning, you're enjoying your Creamiccino. Imagine taking this to work every morning. What are your friends going to say? So thanks for joining today. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.